Hi, I'm Emma Holly and I offer special scar massage treatments called ScarWork. Following is a testimonial from my client Mike. Mike had heart bypass surgery. Initially after the surgery, the scar was incredibly tender and he found it very painful, particularly when he showered. Then over the years he was just left with numbness and a feeling of tightness across his chest. He was also left with quite a large and deep scar in his arm where the vein was removed and one in his leg. Here's Mike talking about how ScarWork has been able to help him and his scar. I'll just say hello to my client here who's Mike. And Mike, if you'd like to tell me which scar we've been working on, or scars.
Yep, I've had a 4-stage bypass in 2004 and have chest, arm and leg scars where the chest was the point of entry and the arm and leg was where they removed blood vessels for the grafts.
Excellent. And so the scars are a number of years old, and when you first came to me, we worked on the first session was spent more on the scar down your chest, and then we did a little bit of time on the arm. If I can just have a look at that one as well. And that's where they took the vein from.
Yes, yeah.
And it was very tight.
Very tight, yes.
And hard.
Yeah, quite knotted, and that's true of all of the scars. They settled down after the operation, but were quite tight and quite convoluted, I suppose. In that area, there's always ridges and bumps and bits sticking out, and also very much a tightness.
Excellent. And in terms of sensitivity as well, we've had a change since we started the sessions, haven't we?
Yeah, significant. There's been a big change in how much I can feel on those parts of the skin.
Because you had some numbness around the chest scar.
Yeah, a lot of numbness around all of the scars.
Oh yeah.
Right.
And on the arm.
That has improved enormously.
Excellent.
So I'm now feeling, regained feeling on virtually the full extent of them.
Excellent. And the leg scar was sort of your head. I felt even at the beginning it wasn't the worst scar, but you were getting cramping, and
yes.
It was a little bit ridged, but it wasn't as bad as the others, was it?
Yeah, it wasn't quite as bad, but to be honest, it wasn't one that I observed as much because it was quite a bit further away.
Perfect. And so how do you feel about the treatments? Would you recommend them? Anything you'd like to sort of say about?
Absolutely. It's been a life-changing experience insofar as the tightness is something that you get used to, and you think it will never change. Actually, the change has been considerable in a very short space of time, and it's given me a freedom of movement and flexibility that I didn't think I'd ever get again. So yes, I'd recommend the treatment.
Excellent. And I think I'm trying to think how many treatments we've had now.
4. This is the fourth.
4. So
yeah.
we did 3 75-minute ones,
yeah.
and we did an hour treatment today.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much.
And thank you very much.